The Ghana Police Service has suspended the interdiction of 3 top police officers who were implicated in a leaked tape plotting the removal of the Inspector General of Police, Dr. George Ekufo-Dampare. The police, in a statement on September 7, indicated that the suspension of the interdiction was to ensure that it does not interfere with the probe by Parliament. The police, however, insist that disciplinary action will be taken against the 3 officers upon completion of the probe by Parliament. The minority in Parliament is determined to embark on its protest against the governor of the Bank of Ghana on September 12, despite an injunction application against the initial protest on September 5 still pending in the court. Let's bring you more on this development in this report.
The High Court in Accra dismissed a preliminary objection raised by Godwin Edugye-Tamaklo, the head of legal affairs for the NDC, who argued that the police cannot file injunction applications against protests without authorization from the Attorney General. Edugye-Tamaklo, representing the NDC MPs planning to protest against the governor of the Bank of Ghana, asserted that under Section 91 of the State Proceedings Act 555 and Article 88, Clause 5 of the 1992 Constitution, only the Attorney General or a designated officer can initiate civil proceedings in the name of the Republic. However, the court rejected this argument, citing the Law Officers Act 1972 NRCD 279, which allows other public officers to assist the Attorney General in fulfilling his duties. The court determined that the application was intended to be filed in the name of the Inspector General of Police, not the Republic. Furthermore, the court clarified that a police officer is mandated by law to bring such an application on behalf of the Inspector General of the Ghana Police Service. Justice Edochum noted that the use of the Republic on the motion paper was a mere misnomer. The court dismissed the preliminary legal objection and granted the police permission to amend the application's title and serve it on the NDC MPs within 7 days. The court also commended Godwin Edugye-Tamaklo, the NDC head of legal affairs, for his thorough scrutiny and diligence. Following the court proceedings, NDC's communication officer Sami Jamfi updated the press on their plans for the protest.
A fresh notice, according to the police, has been served on them by the minority caucus. And with respect to that fresh notice, no order of injunction has been given by any courts restraining the minority caucus, Arise Ghana, and other progressive forces who are part of this struggle from embarking on the demonstration, which is scheduled for Tuesday, the 12th of September.
Regarding the protest routes, the minority MPs believe that the police intentions are to obstruct their efforts to demand accountability.
We've drawn the line in the sand when it comes to this protest. We will protest and nothing will stop it.
Fantastic.
Exactly.
You can even protest in front of White House today, and people do it on daily basis. Is the Bank of Ghana more secure, they require more security than the front of Flagstaff House, than the front of Parliament? I think this is just, as our colleagues have said, it's just an attempt to protect.
It's even instructive to note that Occupy Ghana had the benefits of massing up in front of Afrikiku,
yeah,
which is less than 50 meters from the seat of government.
The group insists that the governor of the Bank of Ghana must resign due to his alleged role in the poor state of the economy.
This is a fight for the ordinary people of this country. Our central bank has been totally irresponsible and reckless by illegally printing in excess of 77 billion Ghana cedis for the corrupt and wasteful Akufo-Addo Bawumia MPP government. And that is what has accounted for the high inflation we are witnessing in this country. That is what is eroding our disposable incomes and our purchasing power. And that is what has plunged all of us into untold hardships.
From all indications, the National Democratic Congress members of Parliament are committed to embarking on this protest on Tuesday. What they intend to do from now is to organize their rank and file to make a statement to the governor of the Bank of Ghana that he has to resign for what they describe as running the Bank of Ghana poorly. Reported for Citi News, Hansen Ajeman.